made kachoris. And please use less quantity of moong dal and the urad dal. I'm going to take urad dal 1/4 bowl, and then we are going to take this moong dal about 1 bowl. This is 1 bowl, and we are going to soak it for about 3 hours. I'm soaking it for overnight, and morning I'm going to make the filling for the kachori. We will make kachori. I have washed the moong dal and the urad dal, and now I am soaking it for overnight or maximum 3 hours. Dal that we had soaked overnight. Now I'm going to drain the water. Here we have drained the water. Now I'm going to dry roast it, and then I'm going to roast it in ghee a little bit. We will take maida. This is 1/4 or maybe 1 karchi maida. I'm going to dry roast it well. So I'm dry roasting it till it turns little browner golden, and really nice fragrance is going to come. That's how you know that the besan is roasted. See, the besan has roasted. It's turned little darker on the tone. So now just little bit is left. So just take it off the flame, and then just stir it. The remaining will get roasted because the pan is hot. And then take it aside in a plate. Now the pan is hot. Just add the dal. We need to dry roast the dal. Keep on stirring it and dry roast it. And then we will roast it in little bit of ghee to make it crisper. And then we will grind it. Now when the dal starts sticking on the pan, we can add ghee just to roast it a bit. Add about 2 teaspoons of ghee, 2 to 3 teaspoons, and then roast it. You can even roast it in refined oil if you like. Basically want to dry out the water so that the shelf life of the kachori is more. Take out the dal to cool down a bit in a pan, and here we have taken the besan also to cool down, and here the dal is also cooling. So you just cool down the dal in a tray, and so that it cools and we can grind it a bit and coarsely, and this besan is done. In a wok, add ghee. Take few cashew nuts and just dry roast them. I have taken a little bit of ghee and dry fruits, so we are going to roast them. So now as soon as my badam starts glittering, I know that it's time to take it out from the ghee and cool it. We're going to grind it with the dal itself. It's truly optional if you want to add dry fruits. We have started turning darker. I'm going to remove it and take it out in a separate plate. See, the badam has split up. I'm taking it out. Now we are going to add the seasoning. I'm going to switch off the gas. As you can see, it's quite hot. I'm going to add the besan also, and then I'm going to add the seasoning. Switching off the gas. I switched off the gas. I will add seasoning. Salt about 1/4 teaspoon according to the taste you have. I'm adding little more, maybe 1/2 teaspoon of salt. This is sandha namak. About 1/2 teaspoon of haldi I'm adding ajwain to it, digestive. Add a little bit of black pepper, adding only tiny red chili. This is the main ingredient, jeera powder. I'm adding 1 teaspoon heap of roasted jeera powder. I have stirred the masala. The gas is still switched off. I'm going to grind the dry fruits and the dal, and then we are going to roast the besan. So in the small mixer jar, I have added the dry fruit and handful of dal. The remaining I will do in the second round. I knew that the besan is already roasted, so I'm adding the material to this. This all will get re-roasted afterwards. I will add it. So here we've added, and this is the remaining dal. I'm going to add it into the mixer and grind it as well. See how dry the dal is because we had roasted it. It has no moisture in it, much moisture, so it is very fine. So now this is even finer. You can see how finely it has been grated, and this is partially roasted, right? I switched on the gas and I'm going to mix it all, the besan and everything, and we're going to roast it in ghee. If you want, you can add about 1 or 2 teaspoons of ghee to it, although the dry fruits are already roasted, but still it will help in binding. Already we've added besan to this, so just mix it. To this I'm going to add saunf, 3 longs and 2 ilachis. I'm going to grind it and add to the mixture for the seasoning. So now I'm adding the grinded mixture of the saunf. I have taken out the mixture once it leaves the fan side, and you make the pedas like this. And this is the matti dough that I had shown you, the matti dough one video prior. Just make an impression like this and add this little bit of mixture. Let me show you like this, and you will just make a circle here, and I have pressed it and the whole kachori is there. Please make sure there is no hole in this, so otherwise it will just splitter in the ghee. So refined oil that we are going to deep fry in. So make these little smaller than the circle of the dough like this, and now cover it. So just deep fry. The gas is on simmer, and just add them. Add the kachori and don't stir it. It will come up on its own. Don't stir it, or the gas is on simmer, although the oil is quite hot. Only thing that you have to make sure that all the kachoris are. See how beautifully the kachori have become fluffy and nicer. I'll show you one kachori. Add less of kachori so that no chaos is there, and they are quite nice. See, this one was quite below, it has little burnt marks, so just add less of kachori, and these are really delicious, I tell you. The material and everything, see how nice they are. I'm putting these two out to show you. See, our kachoris are done, and they are just so dry kachoris, and then you can just keep them, cool it for about 3-4 hours, and you can save them in a glass jar, airtight glass jar, like the bayam that we get for pickle. See how beautifully the kachoris have come out. The filling rolls, I had made a huge ones, so that's why I think this thing has happened. See how beautiful, and it is all stuffed inside, you can check. So I'm not going to break it, as it is they are less. So now we'll do the later rolls later. So how dry and so nice they have become, and they are really going to be yummy. Like the matti was very yummy. So this and the stuffing of moong dal and all dry fruits, yummy. So do try making your own kachori at home and keep it as snack. So just enjoy your meals. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you try making beautiful kachoris at home with wonderful filling. Thanks. This is to Happy Healthy Cooking and Lifestyle. Please do not forget to like and subscribe my channel if you like my recipe. Again, I'm telling you, the dough recipe you will find in the mathri recipe that I made a video prior. Kindly check. The same dough has been used. The only thing is I have used kasuri methi instead of fresh methi. That's it. That's 1 to 2 teaspoon of kasuri methi. That's about it. Okay. Thank you so much for watching.